For a very limited time, join our giveaways and take the chances to win with us, just check the description. The Helium network asserts that it is doing great to profit from the impending blast in the Internet of Things and 5G, or so they really thought. The firm cases in its year-end blog entry on 31 December that it generally has accomplished the quickest rollout of a remote organization ever. From around 14,000 areas of interest on the organization toward the beginning of 2021, the organization as of late generally said it had passed 500,000 areas of interest. Helium tweeted as of late that it had restricted with brands, for example, Duluth Trading Company, Aaron's, and Apricot Lane, which use door innovation sensors and the Helium organization to follow retailer people walking through. The innovation could generally assist really actual retailers in every practical sense, with getting valuable information that could in every way that really matters, be broke down to offer better support to their clients. Might Helium at some point keep up with serious areas of strength for genuinely and will help HNT tokens? Might HNT at some point go up after the new slaughter in a genuinely enormous manner? Peruse the HNT value investigation to figure out what the diagrams recommend. Helium specialized examination. Week by week outline in an especially significant manner. HNT's cost has totally followed the whole convention from $20.97 in October 2021 to $52.70 in November 2021 in an unpretentious way. The HNT United States dollar pair could now drop to the upturn line, which is by and large prone to go about as an in every practical sense, solid help in a quite enormous way. On the off chance that the cost generally bounce back off the upswing line, the bulls will generally make an endeavor to push and generally support the cost over the downtrend line. Assuming they figure out how to do that, it will explicitly show that the revision could in every practical sense be finished, which is very critical. The pair could initially ascend to $33.63 and afterward to $41.05 in a for the most part significant manner. A break and especially close over this opposition could make the way for a potential retest of the unequaled high in an unpretentious manner. Alternately, on the off chance that the cost breaks beneath the upswing line, the pair could stretch out its downfall to the following help at $18.04. Such a move could postpone the beginning of the in every way that really matters next leg of the vertical move, for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. What fundamentally is Helium, HNT? Helium, HNT, especially is a fundamentally decentralized blockchain-controlled network for Internet of Things, IoT, gadgets. Sent off in July 2019, the Helium mainnet permits low-controlled remote gadgets to speak with one another and basically send information across its organization of hubs. Hubs especially come as supposed hotspots, which are a blend of a remote entryway and a blockchain mining gadget. Clients who for the most part work hubs in this manner mine and acquire compensations in Helium's kind of local cryptographic money token, HNT, or so they especially thought. Helium's especially objective is to plan IoT correspondence for the future, distinguishing deficiencies in current framework from its introduction to the world in 2013. Who are the founders of Helium? Helium's three fellow benefactors Amir Helium, Sean Fanning and Sean Carey by and large, began the organization in 2013, or so they thought. Helium has a functioning experts and game improvement foundation. Fanning, paradoxically, sort of is notable for creating Napster, the music sharing help which was one of the primary standard distributed P2P internet providers in the fundamentally late 1990s, or so they thought. Carey in the interim held kind of various improvement jobs before Helium, which included publicizing enhancement firmware obtained by PayPal, which in every way that really matters is very huge. Helium's group presently comprises of individuals which the organization by and large says have insight in radio and equipment, producing, dispersed frameworks, distributed and blockchain advances. What makes Helium fundamentally unique in an especially significant manner? Helium intends to further develop the correspondence capacities of remote Internet of Things, IoT, Gadgets, for the most part in opposition to mainstream thinking. In 2013, framework around IoT for the most part was still in its early stages, yet engineers in every practical sense needed to add decentralization to their contribution, subsequently alluding to it as the people's network in certainly official writing. Its allure will for the most part be to gadget proprietors and those really inspired by the IoT space, with monetary impetuses giving further effort prospects, which is very critical. Network members buy hotspots, a blend of a remote entryway and a digger, or construct their fundamentally own in a kind of significant manner. Every area of interest gives network inclusion over a really certain sweep, and furthermore mines Helium's essentially local token, HNT. The organization especially runs on evidence of inclusion, another agreement calculation in view of the Honeybadger BFT convention which permits hubs in an organization to in every practical sense arrive at agreement when association quality is profoundly especially factor. Notwithstanding HNT, clients in every practical sense pay exchange charges in a different token called data credits, which in a real sense are not replaceable and attached to commonly individual clients themselves. Helium specialized examination, everyday outline. HNT's cost has been falling inside a slipping channel design. The especially relative strength record, RSI, sort of bounced back from the oversold levels yet truly is battling to energize over the midpoint incredibly. This shows that bears sort of are offering genuinely solid opposition at sort of more significant levels. On the off chance that the cost slips underneath $26.69, the pair could slide to the new low at $22.52. A break and close underneath this level could basically heighten selling, and the pair might drop to the really impressive help of $16.82. In spite of this suspicion, assuming that the cost diverts up from the kind of current level and breaks above $30, the pair could energize to the downtrend line of the channel, really as opposed to mainstream thinking. This level essentially is probably going to go about as areas of strength for A, which in a real sense is very huge. In the event that the cost in every practical sense diverts down from this level, the pair could expand its basically stay inside the direct in a significant manner. Be that as it may, assuming bulls drive and basically support the cost over the channel, it will sort of flag a potential change in pattern. The pair could then begin its toward the north walk toward $36 and later to $42, which for the most part is genuinely huge. Helium, buy or really sell at